am Shamaine Othman.
I'm Sharifah Amani.
Yeah.
No. She's Sharifah Amani.
And she is Shamaine Othman. And we would like to welcome you to Lepak Seni. Yes. So, Min, what is Lepak Seni in the first place?
Lepak Seni is basically macam our mamak talks.
Okay.
We present to the world.
Faham.
But no, it's a podcast. It's a video podcast where we will be talking to practitioners in the industry.
Yep.
We'll talk about their experiences, the challenges that we go through,
why they do it,
their aspirations, so that those of you who are listening or who are watching, you get to know more about the industry. You know, I mean, a lot of Malaysians, diorang macam they tengok TV, tengok wayang, tapi diorang tak tahu like macam the ongoings lah belakang tabir kan. Because I pernah naik Grab tu, the Grab driver tanya I, what do you do? And then I said I'm a script writer. Script writer. So I kena like explain kat dia script writer tu apa. Dia macam ada script ke? Ada orang tulis. Dia ingat macam pelakon tu datang set, berdiri and like just say. So for bagi mereka yang nak tahu
tahu lebih lanjut.
Yes.
Okay, so bagi kita orang macam kalau siapa tak kenal Shamaine Othman, dia seorang yang memang dilahirkan dalam dunia perfilman, dunia kesenian, more film and TV,
more
right?
TV,
Lepas tu dia feeling dia masuk teater pula, you all. Yes. Okay, so Shamaine ni kalau tak ada orang tahu, dia anak Othman Hafsham, the legendary director, and he has done so many.
I think Pimai Tantu, 2+1, Mekanik, Rahsia. Pimai Tantu is the longest running sitcom, over 23 years.
Yes.
So that's my background.
Yes. So and then dia macam sama lah kita orang ni, kita memang dibesarkan di set. Memang dah lahir-lahir je tak pergi set.
Bangun pagi turun tangga, kenapa ada 20 men in my living room pegang boom mic, pegang lampu semua. So that's me, and this is Sharifah Amani. Also the same, we call her anak seni because she was born into a very artsy family. Her mother is the great Fatimah Abu Bakar. And she's sisters with Sharifah Aliyah, Sharifah Alisha, Ariana. And Nani got her, for those of you who are very young.
Yes, my millennial sister and brothers out there, how about it?
I think Nani's big breakthrough was the great Malaysian film Sepet by the late Yasmin Ahmad. She has since then done like many films, not only locally but also internationally with Japan. And lately pun you buat banyak teater juga, right?
Yeah, because I sentap. No. But we get into that later lah.
Yeah.
So basically this is what Shamaine and I, kita orang banyak benda yang terjadi dalam industri yang kita kadang-kadang tak faham sendiri. I think secara serius saya got into nak find out or nak learn more about the industry 2013. Tapi sampai sekarang saya tak faham lagi. So kita kat sini Lepak Seni bukan yang kita nak cakap yang kita tahu semua benda. Kita tak tahu. That's why kita nak buat benda ni. Kita nak buat benda ni pasal kita nak invite more people, orang-orang dalam industri, and collect as much ilmu as we can. And the more ilmu we collect, kita nak share dengan korang. So mana tahu, insyaAllah one day kalau kita tengok movie atau local movie, kita tak just tengok movie, entertain, that's it, balik apa nak makan later. Kita rungkai lagi, kita kupas lagi, kita find out lagi. So itulah niat Lepak Seni. Kita bukan cakap kita pandai.
Kita tak pandai.
Kita tak pandai. I dah lama dah cakap I bodoh. I cakap dekat semua orang I bodoh. So yes, so this is what we want to do.
Kita tak pandai, but we have the experience.
Yes.
Very lucky kita dapat kerja with like very 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 good people in the industry. But also like you said lah, like you do mostly acting, I do mostly writing,
yes.
So benda macam ni, like an actor wouldn't know macam problem producer or problem writer. Same, writers don't know problem producer, problem actor. So this is for us to like find out more from industry practitioners.
Yes.
And
find out more about ourselves.
And what we can do, because
to help the industry and help each other.
Because I think selalu we always meet these like brilliant minds, producers, directors, and
Lepas tu kita tak tahu nak buat apa. You hear some great ilmu on set daripada seniors. Lepas tu kita cakap, alah, benda ni tak cukup nak tweet. Faham tak? Alah, kenapa I tak buat stories? So might as well kita kumpul everybody kat sini. This is the first episode. Hi everybody, thanks for watching. This is the first episode. So first kita ada Shamaine and Nani. So we're going to tell you a bit about Lepak Seni and why we're doing it. We're going to ask each other's questions nanti. And then later episode, insyaAllah kita ada more interesting people, directors, writers, comedians. Mana tahu.
Kita start off with film and TV.
Yes.
Tapi insyaAllah we want to like expand it to like
theatre, fine art,
dance,
whatever.
music, graphic designers,
Everything.
photographers, everything. But kita start here now lah kan.
Just a platform for us to get to know each other more. So apa kata kita start dengan first question?
Oh my god, let's go.
Okay, you nak first question? I first question. Now, so 1, 2.
Oh man.
1, 2.
Oh man.
1, 2. Stop, janganlah ikut benda sama gila.
1, 2. What?
Shamaine, 1, 2. Okay. Kejap. We can do this. 1, 2. Astagfirullahalazim. 1. Okay, 1, 2. Okay.
So I ask you first.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
No,
so
the base kita semua.
why do you do film?
I say.
I think kita flashback lah when you were like, were you 15 when you did
17.
17, yeah. Why?
MasyaAllah.
What was it like? Macam that first time, macam getting to do a film. Like, was it like, did you expect it, or was it like, I'm gonna try this? And
I've always wanted to become an actor. I think you know this one also lah. Kita performer ni, dia something you lahir tau. Dia macam gathering raya pun dia macam, I got a joke. I got a song to sing. So, selalu macam tu. So I think our families pun ada macam tu lah. Kalau abangmu Michael Jackson,
yes.
macam mana kan. So I've always wanted to perform. I've always enjoyed evoking emotions from people, be it bagi orang gelak or bagi orang nangis. I don't make people cry on purpose, but yes, bagi orang gelak or whatever, just to get an emotion out or a reaction out of somebody. So benda tu saya memang suka. But itulah the moment ya Allah, I can remember still the feeling first scene, first shot, sepit. Ku pergi toilet berapa banyak kali. First scene mu dengan I dan Nerina legendary. You ada jawab benda tu, I tak boleh jawab benda tu. I nervous tau, badan I geni.
But you guys had rehearsals first.
We had rehearsals, that's the thing. That's the thing. Kerja saya rindu sebenarnya kerja dengan arwah Yasmin Ahmad kerana dia rehearsal 3 bulan. Rehearsal
3 months.
Rehearsal saja. Dan rehearsal di set with all the HODs, head of department around. Misal kata kita rehearsal glass tak ada. So art department tahulah. So DOP, director of photography pun tahu nak pacak kamera kat mana. So the ability and the respect given to the actors tu is so much that by the time you get on set, that's why kita shoot 2 minggu, 10 hari. Arwah Yasmin memang shoot cepat.
Because your pre-rehearsals is all settled.
And then tengoklah cerita arwah, tak adalah crash boom bang, tak ada apa. Begini je shot dia. Begini tapi 3 bulan. Faham tak? 6 bulan pre-pro. That's the amount of dedication that they put into it. So for me, being there on the first day on set, and then it's like everybody is pulling their weight. Everybody is doing 110%. Tak mungkin you are the only one that's gonna screw it up. Faham tak? So from that moment doing Sepet, I knew that actually this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And why I do film is because I don't know how to do anything else, and I don't love anything else as much as expressing myself or telling stories. Film for me is something that will last forever. You're immortal once you're on film, and that's the way that we can speak to the whole entire world and show us our beauty through moving pictures, and that's why saya suka.
When you were growing up, like, you selalu ikut tak Fatibi pergi film set?
Kadang-kadang tak ada choice juga. Kadang-kadang
tak dapat babysitter kan?
Tak ada dapat babysitter kan. Kita kan dari dulu macam indie style kan. So it was hard for my mom as well. Acting, being a mother, being a writer. She was a journalist at that time. So juggling all these things. Tapi alhamdulillah, in a way, it has affected us this way lah. That we all grew up, all my sisters grew up wanting to be storytellers in one way or another.
Yeah, I think that was like arwah Yasmin Ahmad. She was a storyteller.
Yes.
And like, screen was her medium lah kan.
Yes.
She told all these beautiful stories. So like, okay, that was acting.
Okay.
Then macam mana macam, nak direct lah.
That one was I think talent time.
Okay.
When I did talent time, adalah benda-benda yang terjadi masa talent time tu. I was supposed to berlakon, and then something tak jadi, and then I enrolled myself as third assistant director.
Okay.
And from there, actually I worked as a production assistant, and then I worked myself up to the third AD.
Alright.
And from there, I realised that ya Allah, because Yasmin said is very strict in the sense that dia pelakon-pelakon, kru-kru and all that. It's not hierarchy tau. It is the fact that yes, we all eat together, we all lepak together, but it's the fact that you are focused on your work.
Yes.
Is that right? So we are quite quarantined in that sense.
Yeah.
So this was the first time that saya turun set, yang saya bekerja dengan abang-abang saya, yang saya kerja dengan diorang dari saya umur 17 tahun, dan saya belajar dari diorang.
Yeah.
Dan saya jadi macam, Masya Allah, susahnya nak buat filem. Susahnya buat filem. Kita
Dulu filem bukan digital kan?
Ya, Dek. Ya, Dek.
Dengan ada film loader.
Ya, saya belajar load filem.
Ya.
Saya belajar load filem. Susah payah belajar load filem. Lepas tu tak ada filem dah.
Kan?
So, okay, kejap.
Continue.
I nak tanya you soalan.
No. I nak explain jap to our listeners. Because just now you kata you AD kan. So for those of you who don't know, AD ni is assistant director.
Yes.
Dia macam Tuhan lah on set.
The first one lah. First assistant lah. Third kau balaci.
Third tak ada lah. So okay, that's director.
Yes.
Okay, director ni dia ada the vision.
Yeah.
Aku nak macam ni.
Yeah.
Tapi dia bagi tahu the AD, and then the AD go
Kena laksanakan.
Yes. So a little bit of trivia.
Yeah, because director dalam kepala otak director tu ada cerita. Dia kena ada pelakon, emosi pelakon, cara dia orang nak present, visuals, nak letak kamera kat mana. So banyak benda director tu kena fikir. So dia selalunya ada assistant lah. And then yang Tuhan tu selalunya assistant nombor 1.
Yes.
Assistant nombor 1.
Dia like problem solver.
Dia kena
everything, dan dia kena jiwa kental lah.
Dan
to become assistant director kena jiwa kental.
And sebenarnya dia seorang pelakon yang sangat handal bagi saya. Kerana dia kena deal dengan semua orang. Dengan kru, dengan producer, dengan semua orang. Jadi
dengan motor yang nak lalu.
Ya Allah, macam-macam dengan kerana artis. Faham tak? Macam-macam. So AD ni kerja dia bukanlah senang, dan props to all you first, second, third ADs out there.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Yeah.
Okay. So now I nak tanya Shamaine pula.
Okay.
Shamaine, kita tahu awak seorang penulis.
Yeah.
Awak seorang director juga. Awak seorang pelakon. Dan awak seorang pelawak komedian tersohor di Malaysia. Bolehlah. I cakap. I boleh cakap. So I nak tahu, dalam banyak-banyak benda, yang mana you paling sayang? Benda ni sebenarnya soalan ni tak ada dalam paper kita.
Tak ada. I don't know lah. Like macam
faham tak? Faham. Masa you do a lot.
Very hard.
Because I nak tanya you why film. Tapi pasal I fikir you tak buat film saja.
Tak buat film sangat. Yeah. I think susah. Macam everything that I do gives me joy and stress.
Faham.
So macam bila buat stand up comedy tu best, because I write everything. I'm not censoring myself. It's 100% me. All I have to care is whether it's funny or not. So but then there's that stress kena buat orang ketawa lah. So in terms of like a medium of like my writing, I like stand-up comedy because it's 100% me, and I get to talk about myself. In terms of like macam joy, okay. Okay, so I also do improv comedy, and I think improv.
I also sometimes
they ajak do me improv comedy with us. Improv comedy macam gila lah. Because you macam memang berserah pada Tuhan.
Faham? You're completely a vessel.
You improv comedy ni, for those of you yang tak tahu, you buat macam skit yang tak ada skrip, guna cadangan dari penonton, and you just go for it. So that's like macam really like, you know, and you do it with friends, so you trust your friends. Semua lah I suka.
Semua you suka. Okay, so semua dia suka. Okay, ni dalam rekod semua dia suka.
Semua I suka.
Tapi kenapa awak buat filem?
Okay, filem ni accidental tau, to be honest. Because macam bila habis SPM, I was like, okay, I want to do performing arts theatre. I want to be an actor. Because my father did film, my brother studied film. But I really enjoy going to the theatre. I really enjoy watching actors on stage. So nak jadi pelakon. Then came back, because I studied in Melbourne. Came back, and then I got a full-time job. Then I did theatre on the side. And then film, it was really accidental bila Kai Bahar and Michael Chen. Kai Bahar, the director, not the singer.
Yes. Ada dua kesian Kai. Kita search Kai je keluar. Ni siapa Kai? Alah, susah lah. Sorry. Sorry both Kai. Faham tak? Sorry. I susah Google kadang-kadang.
Susah. So Kai and Michael Chen, they contacted me nak direct Cuak, which was like a feature-length film made out of like 5 short films. Ada 5 directors. So masa tu I macam I didn't go to film school, but then I went to many film sets lah kan. So macam okay, I think I know how to do this.
Awak tu dah film school, Shamaine.
So macam film I winged it, man. Like for the first time Cuak, I watched a lot of films. I think that's how I like study. So I just watch films and I just macam did it, you know. And I think
that was your first
Cuak was my first.
Really?
Cuak was my first.
Bagi siapa-siapa yang tak pernah tengok Cuak, dia antara filem bagi saya lah, bagi saya tengok, antara filem yang paling pelik pasal dia memang 5 director. 5 director. Semua vision lain-lain, semua apa yang diorang nak cakap semua lain-lain, tapi premis dia adalah basically Mamat ni, Ghafi Akbar dengan Don Chong, diorang nak kahwin. So interracial marriage. Lepas tu diorang cuak lah. Tapi cuak tu ada cuak nak kahwin, cuak interracial, cuak apa
cuak in-laws,
cuak in-laws,
cuak kawan-kawan.
But for me, when I've watched it, I think Shamaine punya sekarang sangat bias lah pasal kita sangat best friend. Tapi dulu tak bias. Dulu memang bila kita tak close lagi time tu. Masa screening pun dia macam hi Shamaine, good job. Lepas tu tag dekat Instagram, tolonglah kawan I macam tu
kan.
Tapi for me it was Shamaine punya that really opened my eyes, because she was senang dia cerita mu mu cerita mu senang je, and I love it. Kalau mu tak pandai buat short gapo-gapo, mu story. Faham tak? And this is what I love, and this is what I feel sometimes is lacking. Sekarang ni kita orang barang baik. Faham tak? All the barang you can get, you know, like the camera, the light,
the
apa
CGI,
benda, edit,
budget dah naik.
Kau pergi Setyo, dia colour cantik kan. Orang mention. Okay, faham tak? So benda macam tu you can make it look good, right? But the thing is that story. So that's what Chua and Shamaine punya beat caught me, because her story was just basically apa isu dia?
Interracial marriage, laki dia isu bang. Masa tu like there was banyak case about the bang in like Penang. People were asking to like ban the azan and all of that, and then it was so funny that the non-Muslim was defending the bang, and then the Muslim was like ban je lah the bang. So like macam arwah Yasmin was like a very it was an inspiration because she told stories, and I think that's what I just wanted to do was tell stories. And so film, I think now macam why I want to continue to do it, why I want to continue to write my feature length is because I want to be like my father. Not like him, but I want that I think in the sense yang macam his films made an impact in our like cinema history. So I want to do that, you know, for this generation of Malaysians.
I touching pasal dia tak pernah cakap macam tu. I tahulah, tapi dia tak pernah cakap macam I friend dia, pasal dia cakap I touching.
Don't cry.
Sweet lah you. Sweet sebenarnya.
Sweet. Dalam hati ada taman. By the way guys, we are assisted by Zul, Louis and Setyo, and they're like laughing right now.
And
Like
we have Supian Abbas somewhere here taking stills for us. There he is. He's
which
a
you
bit-
guys will see.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, okay.
Next question.
Next question.
How do you start dah macam
dah
kita borak
macam
dah?
tapau kan?
How do you start? I start. Yasmin Ahmad. You start?
Cuak.
Okay. Third question. Senang. Third question.
Okay, what is your favourite thing about filmmaking?
Asal awak tanya saya lah tanya
Oh,
tadi
okay,
awak.
okay.
What's your favourite thing about filmmaking, Shamaine Othman?
Ooh, my favourite thing
I think I know.
It's watching. It's the combination of you work with actors.
Yeah.
You work with art department.
Yeah.
You work with your DOP.
Yeah.
You know, it's combining all these art forms
True.
and putting it together.
True.
Just that collaboration, you know, the creative process. And it's also when you work with a team, the trust each department has. Macam baru-baru ni Cannot Film lah. It was a telemovie for Astro First.
Yep.
I was the writer and producer.
Yep.
And macam because it was produced by Perempuan Productions, our own production. So macam I just wanted to trust everyone. Like trust the director, trust our art director, wardrobe, just trust. And there was a lot of conversations how we wanted it to look.
Okay.
So I like that about filmmaking, you know, the ideas.
Yes.
When everyone wants to come together and nak buat produk yang bagus.
Betul.
So I like that creative process. Yeah.
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 I have to agree with Min also. I think antara benda yang paling best is that lah. The family that you build.
Yes.
The family that you build on set, and everybody has one vision to laksanakan somebody's niat or vision.
Yeah.
And usually that's the director lah.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's my favorite thing about doing film? Yeah, a family is created, and they capture a memory,
Yeah.
and it goes all over the world.
Exactly.
Ah.
And macam the feeling, I mean like not was it my film? I think Chua. But when I watch my dad's film or my brother's film, and then when you are in the cinema, lepas tu you dengar audience punya reaction. Terima kasih lah kepada semua yang support like local films, you know. It's a joy. Also sometimes, you know, it's not necessarily like my friends' films or my films. When you watch a well-made macam baik punya Cilo, it was just so nice to go watch it in like a cinema with everyone, and everyone just enjoying and enjoying Malaysian stories. So there's that part of the watching the films lah I suka. Yeah.
I think ada satu moment tu, I think Moksin Yasmin's movie Moksin, it was playing screen in Paris. Sejuk kat luar tu. Sejuk. It was really cold in Paris, and I was with Arwah, and then we walked into the cinema and they played Moksin. Panas. Kita tengok padi-padi semua di tengah, you know, in the wind, and then the audience, they're French.
Yeah.
Before subtitles keluar, dia orang dah gelak. Before subtitles keluar, they were crying. They get it.
Yeah.
So it's so, you know, film when you get it right, or when you tell the story with such genuine punya niat, insyaAllah, people will understand it regardless of the language.
We just watched last night Parasite.
We just watched Parasite last night. Oh my God, guys.
I mean, it's full on Korean, right?
It's full on Korean.
Full on Korean, tapi dia punya heart.
Kita gelak sebelum. We get it.
We get it kan.
Faham tak? Dia punya mak punya rengsek, dia punya adik tu yang macam get out the room now. Faham tak? Yang macam no, don't disturb me.
Because we know the characters.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, you know, Arwah selalu cakap, you make something so, you know, you make something so local, it becomes international.
Yeah.
Because when you boil it down, everybody's human. Everybody's had a first love. Everybody pernah putus cinta.
Universal themes.
Ada semua orang pernah gaduh dengan bapa.
Kan.
Why do you think cerita Hindustan laku? Faham tak? Cerita Hindustan sampai hari ni, bye. Kalau buka TV Time Raya, Kabi Kushi Kabi Gam ada, siapa tak tengok? Semua orang tengok.
Hari tu Raya Haji dia just show Kabi Kushi.
Yeah, I love it. So yeah, that's why we do film. Okay, next.
Yeah.
What do you have about filmmaking? What do you have?
What do you have?
What do I have?
Typo ni.
Well, typo
Gitu.
Okay.
Ya, aku copy paste kau.
I nak blame dia. Sebenarnya
Dia hantar.
I dyslexic tau.
Okay, what do you love about filmmaking maybe?
No, what do you dislike?
Or what do you hate? Oh, okay, kita go for a less harsher word.
Dislike
Dislike macam dislike, it's very I think, like I said, I dislike when we're not given enough time for the creative process.
And time is money.
Time is money, you know.
And what don't we have?
Money. So I think the setbacks lah, the challenges that the system or the industry has. Those are the things that I don't like because it gets in the way of us creating magic.
Sebenarnya.
Yeah. What about you?
For me, benda sama lebih kurang lah. Kita ada ramai talent.
Yeah.
Kita ada ramai talent. Kita, not only in film but everywhere else. Kita ada banyak gila talents ni. Tapi we don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
Faham tak? And this is mystery dari dulu sampai sekarang saya nak macam figure out tapi I don't get it. It's like, how are these people not working? How are these people can't pay their bills? How are these people... So you can't even talk about where our film can go if our people, the practitioners, are not looked after. That's my main issue.
Yeah.
That has always been my main issue because we work and we go there every day and I get calls and there's not one set yang tak ada complaints.
Betul. Yeah.
And complaints dia adalah complaints yang standard, yang tak make sense, benda yang basic yang sepatutnya ada kita tak ada, and benda tu yang kita kena figure out. And insyaAllah through Lepak Seni, the more people we talk to, maybe insyaAllah we'll come with a solution.
We come with a list of of the problems and like solution. But I guess at the end of the day is time is money. So
time, money,
appreciation. Yeah.
Banyak gila sebenarnya benda yang macam holding us back. Yes, we can fight, but I have been fighting. We've been fighting.
Yeah.
Saya tak tahu siapa lagi nak cakap tu, so that's why I'm talking to you. A lot of people actually, sebenarnya saya dapat warning macam dek jangan cakap kan, audience tak payah tahu masalah kita. Faham tak? Audience tak payah tahu benda ni. Ini masalah kita kat rumah kan. Masalah kita jangan tunjuk orang. Tapi masalah sekarang, there has to be a sense of responsibility, sense of tanggungjawab, kerana later on orang-orang seni kita adalah orang-orang seni kita.
Exactly.
Menggunakan bahasa kita, darah kita. This is us. This is Malaysians. Faham tak? So, siapa lagi nak bercerita tentang kita kalau bukan kita? So, kita kena tahu dan kita kena pikul tanggungjawab itu. Jadi, bagi saya, right now, kemungkinan banyak orang komplain kat saya. Alah, kalau buat cerita best pun tak ada orang pergi tengok kat wayang. Benda-benda macam tu. Audience marah makers marah audience. Dia pusing-pusing benda yang sama. So, at the end of the day, maybe we're not talking to each other. So this is another thing why we're doing this. We want to talk to each other and find out more.
And not fight with each other. And
find a solution lah.
Yeah, I think macam, I mean like kalau you consume something, kalau you beli makanan, you want to make sure that where the food is prepared, everyone is terjaga, right? I guess it's the same with like film and TV lah. When you consume something, you want to consume something dengan like tanpa was-was.
Ya, tanpa was-was. Kerana at the end of the day, apa benda yang kita tengok social media ke TV ke filem ke, semua benda ni menjadi a part of you, menjadi zat of you. Dari we shape the people of the society. Kita sebagai makers, kita yang buat, yang kita bagi dekat mereka. We develop their taste, right? So misal kata budak-budak of course lah nak gula-gula. Kan? Nah, dia bising je kasih gula-gula. But at the end of the day, hari-hari kasih budak tu apa yang dia nak. Gula-gula. Tak ke budak tu diabetes, gigi hancur dan sebagainya. So kadang-kadang bagilah benda yang berkhasiat.
Who do you think dictates what stories should be told? The audience or creators?
For me, I believe it should be in the creator's hands. Because kita yang develop taste. Kita yang memberi. Kita yang buat. So, kita kena responsible.
dulu I watched this interview dengan this Chinese American comedian Jimmy Yang.
I need a fish.
And he used a term about stand-up comedians, which I like, and I think can apply to like people in the arts.
Right.
We are culture tellers.
Okay.
So like we tell, you know, we I guess like you say, like time capsule, like you were mentioning earlier kan. So macam we tell stories because we're it's like history lah, you know. We're immortalizing what was, you know, Malaysia in the 90s, you know, what was Malaysia, what is Malaysia
In the 50s.
today in the 50s.
You bukan cerita P. Ramlee.
Kan macam tu kita in the 50s kan.
Best gila. And that's us. That's our identity, you know. And I think that's why it's so important.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like yes, we have to share it with the public because they have to know. They have the right to know.
But also film is like a medium to like, I think this is the next question lah. What is film to you? Like I said, culture tellers. Film is I lost my train of thought.
Film is for me more than just entertainment.
No. Yes.
More than just entertainment.
My train dah sampai dah.
Okay, sambung train awak.
Okay, yeah.
See, this is why we need each other.
More than entertainment, it's a way to sort of like discuss like social issues. I mean through storytelling, you know. It's a mirror to society. It should create discourse, you know. I think when as filmmakers, I feel, this is my opinion, you're not just, you know, banging out a film, you know, but you want a film that speaks to the viewers, a film that will create discourse. You know, I want people to watch my film and, you know, when they go back driving home, they talk about it, you know. So I think, how to say, what is film to me? It's a lesson, I don't know, like a
For me, film, kalau I tak ada filem, mungkin I tak ada kawan. No, because I'm you know, I have you guys. You know, I have my friends. I'm very blessed with a wonderful family and a wonderful group of friends, alhamdulillah. But truly, when I'm alone, I watch films. And films are always playing everywhere. I go. I want to know how the Italians speak, what they feel, what they eat. I want to know the Japanese. This is taboo. That's not taboo. The Germans, the this, the that. Then that's
culture tellers.
That's how I learn about the entire world, and that's how I realized that we are all the same.
We are all the same.
We are all the same. So through film, and this is why I love it so much. It's one medium that I really comforts me.
Yeah. On the topic of like, you know, you watch all these French films and Italian films, I have to say, I rasa penonton kat Malaysia ni tanpa disedari, one of the like most, how to say, their film vocabulary is quite big.
Sebenarnya.
They watch Bollywood, they watch Hong Kong, they watch all these Korean,
Filipino
Japanese,
and Spanish dramas.
dramas.
I see you girls.
So like we're actually very, 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 kita punya vocabulary is very wide, you know. In that sense, I guess, you know, when they are exposed to all these things, the bad thing is macam then they have higher expectations of local content, you know.
So we have to step up.
We have to step up lah, you know, because they're watching series from Korea and Japan.
Dude, Netflix all the way now. Everybody Netflix, YouTube, stream, whatever.
And but it's not like we cannot bang out those like, you know, good content.
So what's stopping us?
We'll find out in the later episodes. No lah. I think we know lah, Nani. What is stopping us is the system. Very hard
people
to jalan.
People who don't want the minds of our nation to berkembang. You know, they don't want. They don't want you to ask questions. They don't want you to ask questions, to wonder why. You know, they just want you to, what I give you, you terima, and that's it. You just enjoy, and then you balik. It's just entertainment. You see, when you educate people, it's very dangerous because people start making their own choices. People start thinking. So this is dangerous. So sometimes people tak nak benda tu, tapi we're not those people, and that's why we want to talk to you.
We're gonna talk to you.
Okay, lagi. Okay.
Do we have a film industry?
Takutnya soalan tu.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do we have a film industry? Okay, this question saya punya, di mana saya pernah because I go to those forums kan, your dad ada, so it's like forums with PFM, forum dengan FDAM. PFM is Persatuan for Producer, Persatuan for Director, Persatuan untuk pelakon yang seniman. So banyaklah benda ni yang saya pergi dan saya apa benda saya belajar. Makin lama saya realise ada ke industri guys
kan?
Faham tak? Because benda paling basic tak ada, macam minimum wage, working time, contract one-sided. Faham tak? Awak tulis skrip susah payah, payment tak ada siut, payment tu tapi rush, rush.
Send it in 2 days, tapi payment macam krik.
Dan forever. Saya boleh cakap lah, kawan-kawan saya dalam industri ni, siapa yang tak pernah dapat check on time tu ramai. Faham tak? Memang semua, saya berani cakap lah, ada semua yang tu. Yang kita dah buat job ni, lepas tu kena minta, boleh tak dapat check hari ni? Boleh tak?
Ada kerja tau, bayarlah I. But the thing is like macam, you know, the at every level of the supply chain there are issues. So macam okay, I have, you know, I write, on top of that I produce as well. So I've been on the producer side, so I know like dia macam okay lah, sometimes I berlakon, lepas tu I complain, kenapa tak ada wardrobe, kenapa I kena bawa my own? But padahal I know I'm a producer, because we don't have, you know, budget to, you know, for our wardrobe person to like get baju and all of that. Sometimes pre-pro punya process is very short, there's no time to
because you don't not given enough money, not enough time.
So it's hard. I don't think we can call it an industry yet.
Dia chicken and egg lah kan. Dia balik-balik, lepas tu dia ni salah. Dan saat kita nak ada problem kat set kan, cakap dengan dia ni, cakap dengan dia ni. End up benda tak settle. And then kita dah macam buat je lah. Bila kita dah jadi buat je lah, that's why you guys get not great work. You guys get mediocre work, and then korang rasa macam patutlah Malaysia tak best. Guys, Malaysia best. Malaysia best. Kita orang best. Kita banyak benda cerita best. Faham tak? But the system has to be fixed one way or another. Because nak cakap pasal industry function duk. Industry function, because you know, you buat kerja, you dapat payment. Jalan certain work timing 48 hours tak tidur. Itu memang tak lah. Berapa kali abang-abang kru kita kerja overnight 48 hours lebih apa benda, drive home nak jumpa anak bini, crash. Lepas tu dia yang kena bayar.
I pernah like, I was doing a shoot, so I wrap like 2 or 3 days before this shoot wrap. And then like, so that 3 days after that, I went on another shoot. Lepas tu I saw the first camera operator from the previous shoot. And like she said like, I wrap like pukul 3-4 pagi. And then the next shoot tu yang I was there tu, her call time was like 8. And I'm like, so you tidur 4 jam je. So like macam ni lah.
Benda cerita macam ni guys, kita boleh buat episod 26, 100 lebih episod tentang orang-orang yang kerja dalam industri ni and tengah struggle. Masalah all this complain, tak ada baju, tak ada insurance, tak ada working time, apa benda producer bolot lah, apa benda, all kinds of things, all this drama punya
at every level producer problem, directors got problem kan? Tapi like I have to say lah, unsung heroes are our abang crew lah. Abang crew kita, oh my god, because kadang-kadang, you know, directors okay, you know, you sit at the monitor, you know, you're like shaded. Actors pun cut aja, PA will come with a stool, payung kan. But the abang-abang crew like under the hot sun tu, kadang-kadang dapat pelakon yang macam banyak kali take.
Because they're doing their job, so why can't you do yours?
Betul.
And it's just tu lah, every time we cakap pasal benda ni, and this question we're going to ask to all our guests insyaAllah. You know, do we have an industry? So by the end of this Lepak Seni, we can come to a conclusion best. So you know, for me and Shamaine, we don't feel that we have a functioning industry at least. So hopefully kita ada otai-otai nanti yang sudi datang lepak dengan kita tanya dia orang balik. Okay? And if you guys want to give your feedback also, let us know. Later we tell you where.
Later we'll tell you.
Okay. And then
where do you see us going from here? Wow, macam relationship kan?
Where are we going from here, Shamaine?
Where are we going from here? Are we gonna get married?
Oh my god. Where do we go from here?
Where do we go from?
Okay, personal lah. Where do you see yourself going from here?
To be honest, like macam luahan hati ya.
Okay je.
Luahan hati. Dia macam penat lah buat this work, and then payment lambat and everything, and then nak buat project, and then project gets cancelled and all of that. There are so many challenges, and I guess at some point you get tired. Speaking of getting tired, I don't know how my father did it, man.
Kan.
I don't know how he supported 5 kids. Tetapi salute him lah. So back to me. So penat kerja. I don't know, where do we go from here? Personally, I will continue to do what I do until I can. Okay. But you hearing it here first on Lepak Seni. I think I will continue to do this. I will continue to bring light of the challenges in the industry. So for the future generation, I think I saw my father cuba change how things are done. It didn't change, So I think I will continue to do that, because we dah banyak kali cakap, there's so much talent here. And nowadays the young kids with all the editing softwares on their phones and computers, they're already banging out shit. So there's so much talent, there's interest. So macam I just want to fix things so that the next generation, they can go to
Berkarya aja, Dek. Berkarya aja.
Berkarya,
Don't worry about contract ke, don't worry about duit ke, karya aja.
Just come and just create. Yeah. What about you?
Where do I see myself going from here?
Yeah, yourself, and also macam the industry.
We really have to wake up and be serious about it. It'll be really nice if we had more love from the government as well.
Faham, more support from the
more
government.
Support, I know. I mean, we don't want money. It would be nice to give money, nice. Always nice. But it's not that. Maybe use the money. Sometimes I feel like the money is not being used in the right way. Faham tak? Instead of kasih dana buat filem, kata kita ambil dana tu, lepas tu kita panggil lawyer-lawyer, lepas tu kita macam, okay, lawyer. Macam mana kita buat law?
IP,
law, intellectual property, working condition, apa benda lawyer. Why not we set up law ni yang letak law tu di table di parliament and jadi law forever. So tukar ke government ke whatever ke, law kita akan ada di situ and we will be protected, insyaAllah.
Also you said this money thing, if we dapat from the government, it can go towards, because running these associations or unions, if we do
it's not union lah,
association, it's a full-time job. And sometimes if you want results, you need to hire the right people. So that's where the money can go. You get someone really legit to run FDAM, seniman. So yes, you have the money, tapi guna untuk better the system, better the industry.
Because a lot of talks happening right now is ke mana arah filem Malaysia and which is great, best gila. But the thing is that kalau kita tak jaga orang yang buat filem tu, macam mana we're going to continue?
I mean, kita dah banyak tahu kita punya kawan-kawan yang involved in the industry yang dah jual essential oils, jual tudung. They have to go into these other things, You tengok your favorite artist ni,
sakitnya hati, faham.
Jual, it's because with the doing TV and film, you can't have a proper earning, you can earn
tu. Lepas tu kerja tak best. Faham tak? You keep going to do the same story, balik-balik kena rogol, balik-balik guys jahat. Faham tak? Pergi set hari ni, saya kena buat apa ni, hari ni awak kena rogol. Okay. Faham tak? Lepas tu dia tengok kat hero kita pun, hero macam, dok aku kena rogol kau lagi dok, macam sorry bye. Macam tak apalah, bini okay. Faham tak? Macam kita tak tahu apa nak buat, because we keep doing the same thing. We keep doing the same thing. That's another thing actually we should cover. Censorship. Why certain things or certain people certain things certain people cannot do. Faham tak?
Betul.
Macam kat TV macam banyak je kes rogol. Banyak.
Too much.
Banyak.
Tu dah jadi normal. Dah normalizing.
Macam nervous, macam scary. But that's for another episode lah, guys. So this is what I think. Where I'm going from here, I want to do movie, insyaAllah. I want to take care of people. apa, insyaAllah I want to fix the industry, insyaAllah. Like Shamaine said, saya punya adik 2 orang, Alisha dan Ariana, dia orang datang balik dari Wales untuk jadi filmmakers, dan it's for them and for all our brilliant young minds out there. I judge a lot of short film competitions for young people.
She showed me some.
Kan, dude, mind blown.
So it's like, I guess it's, watching these young people punya ada goosebumps dah. Macam we have it, the talent is here. We really just need to
buckle down, fix the system, and run it like a proper industry.
So they can go to all these festivals, and Malaysian films can travel,
and our voice, our culture, our heat, our beauty, our messiness, whatever, hantar luar negara. Dude, kalau kita semua boleh duduk tengok Parasite and wow, kalau kita boleh tengok Shoplifters and wow, hey, Malaysia banyak doh.
And then even semalam pun kita tengok Parasite pun, like the audience was mixed. It was Malay, Chinese,
Kakak
Indian,
tudung ada,
semua
India ada, China
yeah.
ada. Everybody laugh at the same point, tepuk at the same point, grossed out at the same point.
Yeah.
That's it. Film speaks to everyone. So that's why we have to fix the industry to give our young people a fighting chance.
Yes.
Kalau kita orang ni dah considered dah macam, oh, dia orang ni sedih, bitter ke apa ke benda, okay, akak bitter nak tolong korang, insyaAllah. I want to do it for you guys, so that our stories continue. And the thing is that my stories, like what the films that we do now, or the stories that we tell, are our stories for this generation. Korang ada your stories for your generation. So we have to band together and fix it so that we can do more stories lah, insyaAllah.
Speaking of stories, segue gitu.
Good job, Shamaine.
Do you think like the films that are being produced right now, are they telling Malaysian stories?
Ada a few. Ada a few. Macam recently my favourite testers was Guang.
Okay.
Guang best gila. And itulah. And then some people dia macam, tapi dia tak dalam bahasa Melayu pun. Dia macam, guys, Malaysia kita ada berbilang kaum.
Tapi
berbilang
macam they will say things like that is not in bahasa Melayu. Lepas tu kau boleh tengok cerita Korea and Japan in a totally different language kan.
Jangan sentuh dia orang punya Korea. Kalau kau sentuh, dia orang datang marah. Marah berbenar. Okay lah, I get it also. I love Shah Rukh Khan. Whoever say Shah Rukh Khan jahat, I will maki also. But calm down. Dia manusia je. Calm down. Jagat best, Guang best. I really like Fly By Night. I really like Fly By Night. So but that's the thing kita dapat waves, right? Malaysia always dapat waves. Waves kat sini. I buat macam tu, you tak nampak? I buat macam ni. So waves lah. Kita ada waves of filem-filem yang sangat Malaysia. Adiwira. Adiwira ku pun is very Malaysia. So we got, once in a while kita ada very Malaysianized stories out there. Tapi there is an influx of and this is not wrong. Saya bukan cakap wrong. Ini totally preference. Preference adalah kesukaan diri sendiri. Whatever that you like personally. So bagi saya, preference saya, blockbuster yang besar-besar ni yang nak meniru Hollywood, kadang-kadang saya tak get it. Pasal Hollywood dah ada. Dia tak hadap dengan Malaysia konon-konon Hollywood. Faham tak? That's why cerita Arwah Min sampai hari ni dia orang tayang. Sampai hari ni dia orang tayang.
It's very, very unique. It's very unique.
Yelah, budak tu pakai baju kurung, hari-hari pakai sneaker. Tak logik
kan?
Actually sebenarnya lah. But that's what I meant. Macam story tadi yang dekat Paris, the heat, the sawah padi, benda tu dia orang tak pernah nampak tu. Kan? Budak-budak main kala panjang. And Chinese, the Japanese always mind blown dengan the fact that we can speak many languages at one go.
Kan?
Kita tukar macam tu je kan?
Kita pandai apa? What they call it, code switching. Code switching.
Because kita dari kecil we are we are put into this world of you have to learn everybody's language.
Learn how to speak
everybody
like
punya pantang larang
for them to understand you kan.
Exactly. So the Japanese selalu bila dia tengok cerita arwah, and cerita arwah Yasmin kan ada Cantonese, ada Hokkien, ada Tamil, ada all this, ada sign language, talent time. So they always, the Japanese like Amanisa, how your brand, how you sing, how your brand work. Dia tak get it because dia orang satu.
Very homogeneous kan.
So why not share our beauty?
I think
itu je.
With such a beautiful,
rare, Dan rare.
country with the makeup of the races, you know. I think
Agama,
like
tabus, macam-macam.
kan, macam my dad, he always believe like macam, you know, you always show the real Malaysia lah. So a lot of his, you know, work, I mean, yeah, you know, back then kalau orang, no, now kalau orang tengok my dad ni style macam, oh, they will accuse him of tokenism lah. You know, the token Chinese, the token Indian. But
at least ada.
You know, actually dulu my dad did a sitcom in Malay of a Chinese family, Cham Ni Cham Tu. There were like 2-3 seasons on TV2. So I want those kind of stories, you know, more Malaysian stories yang accessible. Malaysian stories that don't alienate the different macam races, segments, the different races
or different groups
or different groups, different macam social class and all of that. Pasal banyak cerita kita, you know, banyak kita, I think kita tengok kita punya macam sejarah like Malaysian films, we're just like scraping the surface of the kind of stories we can tell. Banyak lagi cerita, you know, we can tell. So I do hope like,
do you think we tell enough Malaysian stories?
I don't think. I think not enough. I think we can tell more Malaysian stories. I think we can do it, man.
I mean,
yeah, we can do it. Yeah, we should tell more Malaysian stories.
Yes. Okay, next.
Do Malaysian films have an identity?
Oof. Ini soalan awak. Susah lah soalan awak. Identity. Adalah kot. This is when
I think when we tell these Malaysian stories, itulah ada.
Tada. Okay.
We say we don't know stuff, so yeah.
No, but this is it. We are asking like tough questions to us first, and then we're going to basically ask soalan yang sama kepada otai-otai dan practitioners yang lain to see if is there a similarity or do we disagree with each other or whatever. So at least we want to see if we're on the same page or not.
Kan.
Do Malaysian films have an identity? I think so. I think as Malaysians we have very clear identity.
I think with you, because you travel a lot and go to international festivals. Okay. So you are sort of you've experienced macam being in an international setting and watching like Malaysian films. Do you feel like the identity jumps out? Like people know it's Malaysian. It's Malaysian. Very different than like an Indonesian film and a Thai film. Yeah.
Yes, totally. It is totally. But that's the thing. I only can speak of Arwah Min punya films because you know and that's the thing because tak ramai, you know, once in a while we do break the film festivals a few, you know. So and sayang, and usually the films that do break the film festival circuit doesn't do well here
box
at
office.
all. So bila you tak ada box office, bila orang tak pergi tengok filem you, producer atau orang yang nak bagi you duit tak nak bagi you duit. Pasal kau desit kau pergi festival, who care, who are her.
You recently went to Udine,
Italy.
So Motif, which is coming out soon.
Yeah, September 26.
Yes. So Motif was screened. Fly by Night was screened as a Malaysian. You tengok. So you did it jump out as Malaysian? Like macam katakanlah abang-abang Italy tu dia macam tengok macam do they immediately know like okay, this is a Malaysian film when they watch Motif and Fly by Night?
Motif, Fly by Night, I sangat Fly by Night, yes. Motif in a way as well. We're very strong with language. We're very strong with religion. Religion has always been a very big part of a Malaysian identity, regardless what religion. You Buddhist ke, you Hindu ke, it's always in the two. God is very, you know, close to us. So those things are very clear. Apa lagi language kan. That's the thing. Then you go into what is the identity again, right? So like, because you know Arwah Min punya films, she was branded pencemar budaya. You remember that?
I remember
tainting the culture. Tainting the culture. Cerita Yasmin Ahmad pencemar budaya. Film Yasmin's films are tainting the culture. So what is the culture? Right? Which culture are you talking about? What identity are you talking about? So that's the thing. Again, subjective lah what we do. Dia ni kata yes, dia ni kata no. Dia ni kata yes, dia ni kata no. So you macam confused.
Yeah, tapi like for me like macam you tengok like Iranian films, right? They're so distinctively Iranian, you know. Even to some extent like British films, right? I mean, you put British films next to American films. British films are so different.
Cara
you know?
penceritaan.
Kan, the storytelling is very different. So I guess as we progress, kita nak tell more Malaysian stories. Mungkin we will finally find this identity lah,
or what it is. What it is first. Then we can start doing it.
Tapi macam sayang lah Nani. I rasa macam we're such a beautiful country. Such a nice melting pot, and I think the world has to see it,
They see it once in a while. Once in a while, dia ni keluar, dia ni do well, and then after that, there's a big lull. And our next guest has always said to us, keep making. Our next guest in the next episode ni, dia antara orang yang saya sangat sayang, antara filmmaker tersohor Malaysia dan seorang yang tak pernah lokek ilmu. Dan he always says to us, keep making. He
works closely with young filmmakers.
Very much. And he's like, he says that, because when you let it drop, when you let the momentum jatuh, then you lose your audience. Because audience kita baru macam, tu ada terbaik, tu ada kill, tu ada ni, lepas tu hilang. Lepas tu macam nak pick up balik, okay, want to jaga, fly by night, hilang. Lepas tu nak panjat balik, nak gain trust balik, dia orang macam struggle.
Do we want to tell who the next guest is or not yet?
Do you want to know?
Do you want to know?
Our next guest is, okay, you tell.
Okay, our next guest is Din Syed.
Din is very sweet and he said he's gonna come and join us. And so basically the questions yang kita jawab hari ni, kita akan tanya pada Din and dapat opinion dia, and just to learn about him.
I got a story about Din. I went to a forum dekat Finas. They were like, how these forums have like 3-4 sessions kan? So one session was about box office, and then Syafiq Yusof, Dane was on the panel, and then Syafiq was talking about how his films don't do as well as Syamsul's films. Macam dia kata film Desolasi dia macam like not as much as Munafik lah, tapi macam it still collected like a decent amount
compared to cerita kita. And then macam Dane said to Syafiq, Syafiq like, you still make money, although it may have not collected a lot office ke apa,
but you and your brother's films under scope, you guys have a following, so just keep feeding your following, you already have followers. So macam like we said lah, Dane is very very supportive of young filmmakers.
So we're very happy to have him. Jadi guys, thank you so much dengan kita orang Bebel, love it. Bebel is love. Thank you so much. InsyaAllah later on we will have more people coming in. We're going to ask them the same questions. We're going to find out if everybody's on the same page. We're going to see if we can find a solution. InsyaAllah,
sharing experiences. It's been so nice. Kita orang pun macam tak tahu nak buat macam mana kan, so kita just belasah je.
Because kita tahu kita kena buat.
But I think siapa-siapa
but we also
yang
want
dengar,
to learn from them, and we need questions from them also.
So siapa-siapa yang dengar yang ada soalan about the industry, like you can go to lepakseni.com. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter, Lepak Seni, all these
Nanti kita description kat bawah. Jangan lupa like dan subscribe. Macam tu
Yes.
Okay, dan like,
jangan
subscribe.
lupa like, subscribe dan comment. So if you have questions about like the industry, nak tahu apa-apa, because kadang-kadang bila like Nani and kita orang tweet, and then macam the general public macam terkejut like,
tak dapat royalty
macam ni. So
kalau dapat royalty, akak tak macam ni tau. Aduh.
So yes, kalau ada apa question or experience or soalan, like sometimes we get suggestions.
Siapa next
guest, I want to talk to this guest. We're open to all your ideas and suggestions and questions. Jadi jangan malu-malu. Yes.
Because if we're going to fix anything, we have to do it together. InsyaAllah. Okay. So let us know. Follow us on our Instagrams also. We are actually quite good in updating what show, where. We are quite diligent with that.
Come out kan, the super.
So thank you very much. I am Sharifah Mani.
I'm Shamaine Othman.
Join us next episode nanti with Din Syed at Lepak Seni.
Roll credits.
Kenapa ke bawah?